We are coming off a terrible Monday on the diamond, but it's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up and keep fighting. We're going to make a profit on Tuesday. Are you with me? What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris, and you are now rocking with the 5-Tool Podcast. We are a daily baseball betting show that touches on just about everything you want to know about Major League Baseball from a betting perspective. Today's Tuesday, June 20th, and we have a full slate of MLB games to choose from, and we found 4 selections that we absolutely love here to see us get back in the profitable column on Tuesday night. Before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already dropped a like on the video, please go ahead and do so now. If you're enjoying the content on a daily basis, smash the like button. That goes a long way in showing your support. And if you guys are new around here, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You don't want to miss out on any great content we got cooking up in the summer months. We got baseball, basketball, soccer, you name it, we're going to be talking about it. For those of you guys that are new that are watching it for the first time, we run this show a little bit differently than most betting shows. Each episode we offer 4 selections: a side, a total, a first inning prop bet, and a wild card selection that could be anything that's widely available to be wagered on. We focus on home run props, pitcher strikeout props, team totals, anything of that nature. All bets are tracked. They're linked in a Google Doc sheet that's linked in the description. Give it a click if you want to follow along with the day-to-day record. Now, without further ado, let's get into tonight's 4 selections. The first play we have for you is our side selection. We're taking the Chicago Cubs on the money line, minus 135 over the Pittsburgh Pirates. Look, the Chicago Cubs, they've been playing some great baseball of late. They've won 7 of their last 10 games. And outside of what's happening on Monday night, they're currently winning 3-0 against the Pittsburgh Pirates. I do believe they're going to be set up well for success on Tuesday, with Marcus Stroman taking the bunt versus Yoan Javiedo. For all the slack that Marcus Stroman has received, he's pitched his ass off this season. He owns an 8-4 record with a respectable 2.46 ERA and a 1.04 WHIP. He's coming off a stellar start against these very Pirates just 5 days ago, and nothing indicates that he's going to slow down in this contest. He's not given up more than 2 runs in 6 straight contests, and the way the Pittsburgh Pirates are playing baseball right now, I'm expecting that trend to continue here in this one. On the flip side, Yoan Oviedo, he's terrible. He was shelled for 4 runs in that very game, June 15th versus the Cubs, and I believe the Cubs are going to be ready for him once again. I don't believe he's going to have the adjustments necessary to slow down this red-hot Cubs offense. Don't overthink this one. Take the better team. Take the better pitcher. Give me the Cubs money line minus 135. The second play we have for you is our totals play. We're taking the over 8 runs in the Baltimore-Tampa Bay contest. The odds are minus 115. Look, on the surface, you see 2 pitchers in Kyle Bradish and Tyler Glasnow who have sub-4 ERAs, but I believe this game sets up nicely for the offenses to break out in a big way. Both teams come into this game off of Monday off days, which means they're going to be rested and they're going to be ready to go. And Kyle Bradish for the Orioles, he's coming off, he's been very hittable all season, and he's given up at least 3 runs in 6 of his last 10 starts. And he doesn't strike out many batters outside of the 10K performance against Milwaukee, which is simply an outlier for him this season. The Rays, they're the best team in baseball. They're the best hitting team in baseball, and they're going to be ready for Kyle Bradish in this one. Even with the loss to San Diego 2 games ago, they've still scored at least 4 runs in 5 of their last 7 games. They're going to be ready to return home and get plenty of runs in this one. Pitching-wise for the Rays, Tyler Glasnow, he's had major command issues over his last few starts. He's walked 10 batters in his last 3 games. And with the Orioles being a patient team and showing enough, patience at the plate, and they do have plenty of pop in their lineup, I do believe they're going to be sitting dead right against Glasnow, and I believe he's going to be hit hard and hit often in this contest. This game sets up well nicely for an over, and we're getting a great price at 8 runs. Give me the over 8 at odds of minus 115. The third play we are rolling with is our first inning prop betting. We're taking the Los Angeles Dodgers, Los Angeles Angels, yes run first inning at odds of minus 115. Look, these 2 teams do one thing well, and that's score runs. They are both in the top 8 in terms of runs per game, and both in the bottom half of the league in terms of runs allowed. They enter this game off an off day on Monday, and with a fully rested squad ready to get back into the action, I do believe we're going to see plenty of runs in this one, and it's going to start early in the first inning. In this game, we get Reed Detmers versus Clayton Kershaw, and I'm not exactly, expecting either pitcher to settle down early in the first inning. I expect both offenses to be ready and to jump on these pitchers in the first inning. The wind is going to be blowing out to right center field, which is going to aid our first inning prop bet, and we're going to cash the ticket with the Dodgers, Angels, yes run first inning at minus 115. The final play we have for you is our wild card prop, and we are taking Marcus Stroman of the Chicago Cubs over his K total, which is strikeout prop. We are taking over whatever number it comes out at in the morning. We're going to update this line first thing in the morning when the line comes out. Look, we're piggybacking off our Chicago Cubs money line bet. I do believe the Chicago Cubs are going to run run rampant on the Pittsburgh Pirates here. They're the better team. They're in better form. And Marcus Stroman is simply an elite pitcher this season alone. He struck out at least 5 batters in each of the last 4 games, and I'm expecting this line to sit at either 5.5 or 6.5. But either way, we're going to smash the over, and I expect a gem by Marcus Stroman on the bump. I'm expecting 8 or 9 Ks from him. We're going to update this line in the morning once again, so keep looking at the YouTube channel to see what number we're smashing tomorrow. That wraps up episode 39 of the 5-Tool Podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the video, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any great content, and share these pics with your friends on social media so we can all make some money together. The next episode of the 5-Tool Podcast will be available on Wednesday morning. Until next time,